And we have worked out all of the technical difficulties. You know, sometimes that's how it is when you're in live stream. You know, you're in the studio, things are happening. But the engineers behind the board, Xavier and Jaden, have figured it out. You see, and that's why we only hire the best here at Pulse E-Media. The two of them have figured this thing out, and we're back up and running. I mean, are we back up and running, Xavier? Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
All right, so let's go ahead and continue this thing. Now, we was talking about Microsoft's web TV service. Now, do you guys, Jaden, do you know a lot about, when I say a lot about, I mean, have you heard about web TV, you know, like Roku, Logitech, stuff like that? Have you heard about those things?
Yeah, my mom has one.
Your mom has one? Do your friends have, like, Roku and stuff like that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Like my friends, they don't talk about it.
They don't? So then they would, if they had it, they would have talked, they would talk about it. Well, like, what does he talk about? Roku? Sometimes. What about Logitech, like Google TV? Yeah, so your friends know about web TV and stuff like that. Well, one of the original, which you may have not known about, one of the original web TV service providers, Microsoft, their MSN network, not MSN TV, you know, MSN, the news network. No, we're talking Microsoft network, their TV, internet TV system that they had. They are pulling the plug on MSN TV, a service formerly known as Web TV. They were the first to come up with this Web TV. They provided you with a wireless keyboard, batteries included, wireless remote. They had an internet media player. They had a 25-foot phone cord, 6-foot audio cable, power supply, telephone line, T-splitter. You know, they came up with that whole system. As Apple ramps up its set-top box efforts, Microsoft is pulling the plug. Now, the pioneering service, one of the first to offer internet access via television, because that's what web TV is. Internet television, internet offered via the television. In other words, you can access the internet on your TV. Microsoft was one of the first companies to come out with that concept. And Microsoft revealed in a letter that they were going to shut down on September 30th. They revealed it in an email to subscribers and in a frequently asked post to its website. Now, Web TV, which was founded by web entrepreneur Steve Perlman in 1996. Now, this is long, as far as internet goes, this is a long time ago. This is before 1996. Nobody was using their TV for surfing the internet and stuff like that. I mean, computers were around, of course, but people were not using it. Wasn't you didn't have tablets in those days. You didn't have smartphones, not even close. You didn't have anything like that. Any kind of wearable computing done. So I mean, your tablets now. A lot of the younger generation has tablets and stuff like that. That wasn't seen in 1996. I mean, you had like a desktop computers. Even laptops were revolutionary in 1996. You know what I'm saying? So that right there tells you how long ago this thing was. And so Web TV, which is what Microsoft came out with, web entrepreneur Steve Perlman in 1996 was acquired by Microsoft for, get this, $425 million in 1997. And Web TV offered television-based email and web browsing via wireless keyboards, but struggled to gain traction. Now, we're coming up on a break, but right after the break, we're going to continue talking about this, because this is the pioneering service. Many of us are using it now, but we don't even know where it started. We're just using it. You know, Microsoft is putting to bed one of the very first web TV applications and services. All of that and more will be coming up. Also, we're going to talk about some of the top free apps in iOS. It's now free. Yes, ahead of their anniversary. All of that we're going to be talking about and more coming up on Tech Pulse. So just stay tuned right there, and we will be right back. For real.